So I'm going in. I only say that because I want to like set the scene that there's a lot of pressure on me, not only to perform well, but to also be a part of the community. Mm-hmm. And so I started off. It was like 3 weeks ago on Thursday. I literally drive to work, and so I live in Frisco, which is up north, and the job was downtown Dallas, right? Yeah, and so that's a 45-minute drive without traffic. And so there's obviously traffic on it. So it's about an hour and 10. Yeah. So I get here on time, right? Mm-hmm. I look at my car. I forget my bag at the house with my computer. So I go up. Oh God. So I go up to our manager. I say, look, like I left my bag. He's like, all right, you good? Just go get it. I said, okay, bet. But I have a meeting at 10 with one of my senior credit officers, and so it's 9:15 when I leave. Or no, it's 8:30 when I leave. And so I get back at 9:15, and then I'm coming back and I'm rushing because I'm trying to make this meeting. And so as I'm rushing, I get a ticket. The ticket hit me for $287.
You got pulled over?
Speeding? Yeah, bro.
And so
that's life.
The girl I was talking to, she's a shorty that's like she run track or she had made the national meet, and so she was coming up to Austin the next week. And so I'm looking at my budget. I'm like, damn, like. This 287 is not gonna hit me well. Like something's gonna have to give. So I FaceTime her during lunch, and I'm talking to her, and I'm like, look, like I might have to rain check on one of the lunches because like I just got this ticket, and I'm not gonna really be able to pay for all this while I'm also trying to, save money to buy land, save money to do this, that, the third. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the money to pay off the ticket, but like it just doesn't fit in the budget. Yeah. And I don't want to get accustomed to just adjusting my budget and spending more money. Like that's not a habit that I want to get in.
Yeah. Smart nigga.
Come on, bro.
People don't think about that.
Bro, come on, bro. Because the money has to come from somewhere.
Come on. Some people be like, oh, yeah, let me just go ahead and make her happy.
Bro, come on.
Nah, you like, I gotta go. I got something I'm trying to do. Bro, and I'm going to stay at that.
And you know what? It's going to work out better in the long term every time if you do it that way. But I told her this, and she didn't say nothing. And I will give her this. I was at Potbelly while I was saying I had to rain check lunch, but she didn't know I had a gift card to Potbelly, so I wasn't actually spending no money. And so she sends me a text at like it was 12:48 because I remember it. And I had a meeting at 1:00. It was a portfolio review with 5 of my senior credit officers going over 5 of the multifamily deals that I had re-underwritten. And so it was an important meeting because we were going over numbers to be like presented to the CEO of the company, right? And so at 12:48, she sends me a long text, and the text starts with, sorry to make your day worse, but, and then goes into a whole 2-3 paragraph essay about how I hurt her feelings, how, like I said something had to give, and I can't believe like the first thing you give up is my time, that type of stuff. Which I get it, but it's like,
come on now.
Come on, bro.
Let's pause.
Bro.
Let me pause.
I got 2 questions.
Go ahead.
Now, did you? So it was a weekend plan, or was it just a lunch?
It was during the week. They have NCAA's on the weekend, so she's gonna be focused on that. It was like when in her free time we were gonna go to lunch probably 2 or 3 times.
And then she was in Austin.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So it wasn't a weekend. It was just a couple meals, some good time.
Type shit.
Yeah. Okay. Man.
And look. So what I want to say is just let's pause right there. Any queen that's listened to this, I feel like this is intuitive and should already be known. But when your man is having a bad day, the last thing that wants to hear is, let me make that worse.
Bro!
By sending him a large paragraph.
Right before an important meeting for an important job.
And I also want to say, and I want to make this clear today to you queens out there.
Come on now.
When your man expresses himself, you women, a lot of
They not
times
ready.
these women, they say they want an emotional, intelligent man.
Bro,
They say they want an emotional, intelligent man.
Yeah.
And then when they finally get one of us, and they say, hey, like, and we're being emotional, intelligent, and we're expressing our feelings,
bro.
Then they want to act like, it's something else going on, or they're not ready for it. A lot of when he expresses himself, listen to that man.
Bro.
Come on.
Or he says something. He had a little break there, but all I was gonna say is when he's expressing himself, listen to that man. Because if he's expressing himself to you, that means you hold value to that man. Because if he wasn't going to express himself, if he didn't, you hold no value. And I keep it 100 with you. You hold no value.
Come on.
So if he's telling you how he feels or what's going on in his life, listen to that man and give him a solution.
Yeah.
I like women that are solution based.
Bro, they are not.
Stop making it worse. I need a woman who's a solution based.
Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ.
I'm gonna tell you a problem.
Come on.
Let's figure out how we gonna solve that problem.
Come on.
All right.
Now.
Come on.
All right, so bang.
Come on now. Come on.
Are you asking that if you're tripping because of canceling the lunch? Is that pretty much what you're saying?
So
Essentially, how he handled the situation.
How he handled the situation?
Yeah.
First of all, hell no.
Come on now.
You're not tripping.
Come on now.
Because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker know that you just got hit with a ticket and she's expecting you to pay for the lunch, why don't you pay for it?
You know what the problem was? Bang, 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 bang. Wait. Y'all know what the problem was? You know what the problem was?
Pay for the day lunch. If you know my man just got hit, he had to pay his bill.
Wow.
You love him.
Yeah.
Take care of his belly.
And stop pocket watching my man.
So instead of canceling the whole thing because you don't want to pay, why don't you just keep it going and say, I got you, baby.
The worst part is, bro,
What?
they get per diem.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Come on.
She lost credit points.
Come on.
And I don't even think she's worth keeping on the team.
All right now, Brian.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait. She showed her true colors.
She did.
She really did.
She
And
did.
I'm a firm believer of when somebody shows you their true colors, you believe it.
Believe
Do not doubt it.
It ain't like it's 5 bands.
Type shit.
A lunch, a nice lunch,
Come on, bro.
maybe 150.
Bro, and that's expensive, bro.
For a nice lunch.
We could have went to fucking Nukes, bro.
You got hit for 270 and she wanna.
And that's all I'm saying, bro.
You're not tripping.
Okay.
The way
you know
that
what? Thank you, bro.
the way he handled it, it was like, we've already talked about the whole situation, like even before, like Rashad, has matured in himself. But like to communicate, let me just teach the kings, first of all, what Rashad did very well. He communicated the whole thing. He said, "Look, babe, just got a ticket, was going from here to here, forgot my laptop, already got to spend more gas to go back. I don't think something got to give.
Facts.
I don't know if I can do it.
Right.
Simple as that. Like kings, if you listening, that's how you handle the situation. Is being very communicative.
Yeah.
Brian already talked about being emotionally intelligent in that situation. That's how you handle it. And so if you have an individual or a woman that, and I'm not going to say this woman disrespected his time, but like if you don't have a woman that respects your time enough to be like, hey, thank you first of all for communicating like that you're going through that.
Enough, right?
Even if, let's just say she don't pay for it, hey babe, we can just get another time and move on. Like that's how you handle the situation. And so
Say I'm flabbergasted.
yeah. Flabbergasted it before.
I would say to say, it ain't nothing because every time. It ain't nothing because every time.
I would say I am flabbergasted. And I will say, people who don't listen and don't know me as a person, I will say I'm very educated.
Especially in this field.
In this field, relationships, love, whatever. But I'm
So let's
young,
get into
but
it,
I'm
bro.
Yeah,
very
let's get into
educated.
it for the
Let's get
last
into it,
topic,
bro.
bro.
Like-
Let's get into it.